Greetings. So this is for my record. I will speak about what I said, brushed on in my last previous video about having this connection with His Highness Agha Khan. Much grateful firstly to God and then to the helpers, His Highness Agha Khan, the guide, the best of guides chosen by God for us human beings, for the betterment of the whole universe, humanity. This is so amazing. Please give me some moments to myself too. I am speaking. So, what I was saying was that having this connection with His Highness Agha Khan, thinking, looking at him in my third eye, visioning him, saying Salawat, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Things were explained to me which I before would not understand and was in turmoil and a lot of distress and confusions. So if what is coming to me is true, then what an Islam, what a religion God has chosen for us. It's truly amazing. In these evil times even, how His Highness Agha Khan has led, guided, brought together, kept his murids, his jamaat together, highly, I would say beyond impressing me, but touching me deeply inside. Sorry, I'm a bit out of sorts, out of breath, and hurting, but I've got to put this on my social media so that I can remember this day, starting from 19th July, when I woke up in the evening, how I was being told, informed, and explained. Things are falling in their perspective, coming together. Thanks be to God a lot and His Highness Agha Khan. Firstly, I want to touch on that a Quran ayat verse that His Highness Agha Khan quotes a lot, that we are one souls. And I was thinking, why does Imam still quote and stick on this verse so much? There is so much else to be explained, but we haven't yet known, touched, seen the place where we were one souls. And I'm grateful to Muji Baba for showing us this pure awareness so easily, that is in itself an amazing thing, so easily done, not done by any guru previously. And if we go through the things, his Sangha, Muji Baba's, we will realize what I'm talking about, and how easy God made it now for us to understand why His Highness Agha Khan was stuck on this verse. We are one souls, the Quran says. Sorry, I still feel I failed in properly explaining the importance of this and my feelings, how I feel about it. My feelings, how I feel about it is not important, but the importance of this thing, one thing, basic thing is so important. Muji Baba did the work which hardly ever anyone could have done or has done. Then my query was, as I'm getting signs, I'm Radha Rani, and there's Krishna too in this world, in human form. So all this confusion about not being able to get my health together, heal myself and all, and the truths about religions and all. So I'd like to share and keep this in record, what I got today. I've done it in my previous video, but this is a separate one now. So I was taken to Surah Taha's verses, the guidance of God through Hazrat Musa and Hazrat Harun, alayhi salam on both. So the Samiri caste, the leader of the Samiri caste, had this miracle there. It's mentioned in the Quran while Moses was away. This tells us that whatever miracles taking place around the world, anyone tells us they have seen miracles and all. But once you accept the guide, the true guide of God, then those miracles hold no value. They could be coming from the messenger, from Archangel Gabriel alayhi salam, but we are not to take this into consideration of give it any importance, because we're told that in the Quran that when the proper guide, true guide is present, and we have realized this, we are not to go to other things where they may have miracles coming or whatever they may believe in. Even if here I could be getting miracles, but if my Imam, the chosen one from God, says no, then it is no. So that's how it is. And the Quran says, even if the truth be against yourselves, you must speak out against yourselves. So what must be Imam Ali alayhi salam? The question arises. The true guide, chosen by God, Murtaza. And this word Murtaza, the chosen, I think is in Surah Jinn's verse, one of the verses of Surah Jinn. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself later. And what a beautiful person His Highness Agha is. You can see how graceful, smiling, and beautiful personality, beautiful souls, beautiful spirit. All the bad feelings melt in front of him. When I was envisioning him and started saying salawat, just envisioning him is such an alchemy that all that grief, all that bitterness in life melts away. So I was reflecting inside myself, and I finally asked His Highness Agha Khan inside myself if Imam Ali alayhi salam, as the Ismailis believe that he is the 10th Avatar, Das Avatar, then how come something must have taken place there? Life has gone on, and this is the height of Kali Yuga and Dajjal times, evil times, Antichrist times. So how come it didn't stop there and it's gone on and on? So I was reminded of that verse in Surah Dhaha. Every hour that proceeds is better than the one that has gone by, and thy Lord will soon give thee. But the importance of it, of the every hour that proceeds is better than the one that has gone by. Meaning the guide, the Imamat light goes on improving or available and competent, for God is most competent, for the present era. So this is the miracle of the Das Avatar, the 10th Avatar. I don't have words to put it properly, but today this is how far I've come about the confusions that I've had, and explained to me, feeling that I'm connected with His Highness Agha Khan. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Inshallah, to be continued later.